what's up everybody? So we're just going around busy obviously. So this Porsche, we previously tuned it and stuff, so it came back. He's going to race it at Sebring next week. So it's got a misfire on cylinder number 1. So just diagnosed it. We're going to probably put plugs, coils, new battery in it, flush brake fluid, and tires before it takes to the track. Maserati got towed in. I don't know what's wrong with it. Put a battery in it, super dead. McLaren 650S. Alright, what I'm doing is, so this is a McLaren 650S. It's in here for service, and it's got a weird electrical issue. Imagine that, McLaren electrical issue. And so it's got like a, I've got a theory on what it is, but I'm going to prove it out. What I think happened is this car came from an auction, and the power windows, which can be problematic in these cars, especially low battery voltage, but we've resolved all that. I've cleared all the faults, reset the modules. So we still got this issue where if you try to roll the window up or down in this door with this switch, it doesn't do anything. The passenger side works with the passenger switch, but if you try to roll the window up and down on the passenger side with this switch, it does operate the driver's side door. Okay, so very particular, and it's got a few other issues. So I've got a theory that probably, I know this car came from an auction, and I have a theory that probably this switch went bad and they replaced it used, and probably got a switch off a right-hand drive car and put it in, and the computer doesn't know what's going on, so it's probably the wrong switch for the car. So I'm going to take the door panel off and remove the switch and see what part number the switch is. That's my first thing. But something pretty unique, or not unique, actually it's actually ridiculous. So this switch right here, this power window switch, has this carbon fiber bezel. The price tag on this switch is $9,500 for a power window switch. If this was black instead of carbon fiber, you can save a ton of money. So it's super cheap. It's only $2,000 for a power window switch. So yeah, if you're thinking about getting a McLaren, you get a deal on it. They're very expensive to service. Has nothing to do with, or in this case, it doesn't have anything to do with the shop or us charging. For us to get that switch is going to be $9,500, and they don't use that switch on any other car. It's not like Lamborghini where you can use an Audi part lots of times. So it's McLaren. That is what it is. So I will proceed. Hellephant engine. It's back there on the stand. I'm gonna take it apart. I might start taking it apart Saturday. I don't know. Probably Saturday. Gallardo back there. Transmission's out. It's on the floor. I had a faulty clutch actuator. It was leaking, so it contaminated the clutch disc. So we're gonna do all new clutch, flywheel, actuator. We're gonna do full exhaust, everything while it's apart, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it.
Doing a service on a 2015 Carrera 911 GTS, getting it ready for a customer. Taking it to Sebring. Did a plug swap, brake fluid flush, check the pads, new battery. Other than that, wrapping it up now. Should have it ready for Brenton to clear codes and check anything else that needs to be done, or check anything else that needs to be addressed.
What are we doing? So we're going to look. Found 2 milling machines on Marketplace, 2 Bridgeports. They look pretty nice. So it looks like a pretty good deal. So we're gonna go check them out, and if they are, okay, Alex's stamp of approval, we're gonna buy them and bring them back.
So hey, I'm John Arnold, new to Florida, new to Forza. Known Brenton for quite some time, worked with him years past. Here to join the team and see how far we can take our dreams.
No, I mean, I feel super fortunate that John is here. I've known John. John's one of my closest friends, always has been. He's got a lot of drive. I have a lot of respect for him. He's super talented. He's really, I mean, John can do John can do a phenomenal job at things that he, you know, there might be somebody that can paint really good, but that's what they do day in and day out. And not to take anything away from those people, because there's a lot of people who do it day in and day out and still don't do that great of a job. But like if you can take something that you don't do every single day for a job and still do it really well, I think that's the most impressive. John's talked about, we worked together, we were building like off-road trucks and stuff, and that was right before the recession. So I kind of went on, and the place that we were working at didn't make it, so I went on to do my own thing for a while. And then John got on with some property management, was building cars on the side, and you know, he's kind of inquired or dabbled about coming, either working with him before I relocated and then down here, and finally just decided to, you know, cars are what he loves to do, and it's, you know, he wants to do that, so here we are. Here's the beginning of a new chapter. Just trying to get like a decent amount of stuff where we can kind of build some stuff in-house, just like you know, one-off type, not like major manufacturing, because we would outsource that in a much more economical manner, but for like kind of one-off stuff, or like building kits, you know, where we can just make stuff pretty quick. You don't really need that much stuff. You have a mill, a lathe, we got a vertical bandsaw, horizontal, and metal brake. You can do a lot of stuff with that amount of stuff, and I mean welders and stuff we already have, so you know, it's not a huge amount of money. It gives you a lot of versatility, so definitely be good to have, I think.
So it's like in-house custom manufacturing.
Yeah, if we're gonna like we're building a turbo kit or something for the first time, you're gonna like we might start 3D printing stuff, and then, you know, here he is. Hey, what's up? All right, I'm gonna flip it around here. He knows like how to gauge wear and all that stuff better than me. So just to get an idea of like what kind of shape the machine's in, what all it might need. Yeah, I think so. That one that was just in that, I don't know if I showed you, had a video of Jesse James' shop. He had a red one, totally restored, badass. So that's actually the exact same machine that he posted on Instagram yesterday. So we'll get it all done up, painted. It'll look good. That's a nice size machine, doesn't take up a lot of space. Perfect for just doing small stuff around the shop, so good price. Yeah, we're done. We're loaded up, so we're gonna head back to the shop.
South on North 36,
locked and loaded,
Avenue.
ready to make the journey back to the shop. Not too far, but to get these pieces of equipment back to the shop, get them cleaned up, and ready to start making some stuff. Made it back to the shop safely. Got the two machines here. Hopefully get them cleaned up tomorrow and get them unloaded. Get them ready to go to work.
Awesome.